Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. We're in the world famous Sipping Den. And on this channel, you're here for the coffee. But I do everything, I do everything that has anything to do with coffee. I also do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. And because of that, I have put together such a playlist in the playlist section. I've put such categories and subcategories to make everything so easy for you to find. For example, you're here for coffee. I have a playlist that just says coffee, one that says flavored coffee, one that says instant coffee, the caffeinated coffee, the best-selling coffees in various countries, comparisons. What else do I have? I have so much. I don't even. You coffee creamers. It's amazing. Foods that have coffee in it and candies with coffee in it. Just an example. So I really would like for you to go over and check out that playlist. You're going to be amazed. And don't forget to sub. Okay, all these things are good for the channel. It's good for the channel. It's good for me. It's good for you. Now, I happen to be doing a series of the 7 best-selling coffees in Mexico. I'm going in reverse order of how they post these. Okay, I started at 7. And now I'm on 3, then 2, and then 1. All right, I'm on 3. I'm going over the coffees, tasting them, and seeing if they know something we don't. All right, I'm going to do Mexico, United States, Italy, and on and on and on. And I'm going to get the best-selling coffees in every country, and we're going to look at them and compare them and taste them. Yeah, it's fun. This one here, Etnia 52, Chiapas. 100% Mexicano. Well, why don't we look at the bag? Look at that colorful little sucker, huh? Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Look at it. And then the back, and of course you got brewing instructions and whatever that is. Right here, scan me. Coffee recipes. Cool. Let's see. It just tells you how to make it. 100% coffee is the ingredients. It's all in Spanish. All right, so I did brew it. Oh, but before we get now, what we rush? Why are we rushing? This is the 3rd most popular coffee in all of Mexico. We need to look at it. Etnia 52. You can find Etnia 52 coffees readily online, and all these coffees for this I got through Amazon. They offer coffees from different parts of Mexico, including the lesser-known region of Oaxaca, Veracruz, and Chiapas. That's what we got here, to name a few. One of the best things about Etnia 52 is its gorgeous packaging, paying homage to the colorful dresses of Mexico, and it is covered in bright flowers. They have distinct flavor profiles, including Chiapas, which is what this is, coffee, with honey and dried fruit notes, or their Oaxaca coffee with dark chocolate and floral notes. All the coffee is kosher certified, meaning it does not have animal products like pork or fowl. And the facilities have been inspected to meet kosher standards as well. You can also find Cafe d'Oa blends, frappe blends, and wholesale prices, making Etnia 52 a favorite among coffee lovers and coffee shop owners. Well, okay. Here it is. Let's sniff it out of the bag first. Let's sniff it out of the bag. Ooh. Well, now. You know what's funny? They said that the Chiapas, because I just read it, has notes of, what did it say? It said that the Chiapas, the Etnia 52, the version that we're doing, honey and dried fruit, and the other one had dark chocolate and floral notes. This smells like milk chocolate. Traditional coffee smells with a nice milk chocolate undertone. Let's see if we can get dried fruit and honey. Getting kind of a citrus note coming out of there. All right, here we go. No dry fruit or honey. What we're getting is a, first of all, the acidity is nice. It makes it juicy. It's not killer acid, but it's enough to water the mouth a little bit. The bitterness on the back end is nice too, because I think it balances out the acidity. Right? Get that juicy acidity where you water on the side of your tongue. That's where the acid affects. That's how you can tell if something's acidic. And then on the back, you got that that bitterness. Not crazy bitterness, but it's a little high, a little bit above average. But it balances out the thing, and it lets you know you're drinking coffee. It's pleasing to me. I like it. Now, the stronger you make it, and remember, if you make your coffee too strong, just add water. Dilute it down to where you like it. It's not. And I guess because of that juiciness, I feel like I'm getting like a lemony type taste, just a kiss. And I still think I'm getting a hint of, well, I don't think I'm getting, I know I'm getting a hint of milk chocolate. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the heavy cream in there on this number 3. Can't wait to do the number 2, and then the number 1's going to, well, the number 1's going to surprise you. Surprise me, and I think it's going to surprise you. All right. Yeah, that's right. Just smells like it did before, a little sweeter. There's no sugar in here per se, but I think there is lactose, and I'm detecting it. Now it says 0 carbs, this, that, and the other, but I think it can have up to 0.5, 0.05. And if you don't have a lot of sugars and carbs, you can kind of pick that out pretty easily. I love the way it gives mouthfeel and a vanilla type taste to things. I love heavy cream. It tones down acidity if you don't like it. It tones down the bitterness if you don't like that. It just makes it just blended beautifully. Try heavy cream. Heavy cream. See, now, because it had a little bit of that acid and a little bit of that bitterness on the end, the heavy cream, and you want some of that, okay? You want to know I want to know I'm drinking coffee, all right? So I gotta have. So that's a traditional thing in coffee, some more than others. When you add the heavy cream, you want that because then it brings it down to a lower level, just enough that's pleasing to let you know you have it if you're not into that so much, but not overwhelming. And then it's mixing with the cream. The cream's toning that down and adding just the perfect amount. So this coffee is good because it's a little stronger in the flavors, in the traditional coffee bite to it. So when I put my heavy cream in and add all the things that heavy cream gives it, that flavor still comes through, but now it's just a normal, natural thing instead of being drowned out. And I like it. I could drink this straight because I like that little bit extra to it. Like I say, 2 tablespoons for 6 ounces of coffee. You could put 2 tablespoons in 8 or 10. I mean, this thing holds like 10 ounces of coffee if you were to fill it. You could put 1%. You know, you play with it. But I would follow the directions. If it's too much, just add water and dilute it till you hit your sweet spot. Throw in a little cream, and you'll thank me later. Thank you for being here. I'm going to have the link to this series I'm doing, the most popular coffees in Mexico. The first comment of all these videos will be pinned, and it'll have a link to that playlist, so you can check out 1 through 7. And I know you're dying to do it. It's cool, and I did it for you, and now you get to enjoy it. Cheers, my friends.